Hello guys, today I want to show you a DOM ix10 kg Euro cylinder, and I thought we'd take a look at the guts first this time again, because there's a lot of stuff in it and yeah, a few cool things and maybe two things I want to mention before we pick it. The two rows on the left side are the driver pins, as you can see on the position 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side. We have these little T pins. This pin here in the back, with this strange curve shape, has to match with the interactive element, which is this little pin here. Yeah, here are the key pins, finned key pins, and no security pins, I would say. They have all this wicked teardrop shape, like the holes in the core, and that is because the pins don't have to, or are not allowed to turn inside the core, or rotate inside the core, because they have all this curved side that they match with the round shape of the core. And yeah, gutting is easier than putting it back together, because you have to find the right angle of the pins, and yeah, it's a bit annoying. Here on the bottom we have key control. This is a drill protection that sits on the side here, and here we have key control again, and here we have a plastic cover that sits on the side of the core and stops driver pins from falling into the core while turning. Yeah. One last thing, the interactive element here sits in this hole right in the back. It looks like it's all in a line, but the hole is slightly angled to the middle, and as you can see on the key, this thing in the back is the interactive element ball is in the middle of the key. So the angled position means that you have to activate the pin from the middle of the row. Yeah, and I think that's all worth mentioning so far. Let me clamp the other half up and let's start picking it. So we're back, everything is clamped up. Here's the key. Oh, check if everything works. Perfect. I use left flag from the Gozo kit and wiper style tensioner for tensioning it. One thing I want to tell you, the first times I attacked this lock, I was tensioning counterclockwise, because it was a more comfortable position, and I thought, doesn't matter. Yeah, it felt like nothing. Nothing was precisely binding. I couldn't hear any clicks out of it. It was very disappointing. And then I remembered, maybe you just tension it the other way, and it was way better. More feedback, and I finally could hear or could feel something set. So I'm going clockwise, and yeah, let's start. I want to apologize, maybe I'm not talking too much, because I really have to concentrate on this lock, but I do my very best to entertain you a little bit. I'm starting on the right row of pins. Pin 1 is already binding. Little click. Pin 2 was nothing. Pin 3. A little something. Pin 4. Maybe a little click. Let's go to the other side. Just checking. Feels springy. Let's check the interactive element. I got a little bit of movement on the core, just a little bit. Maybe I have now binding pin on this side. No, everything feels loose. Let's check the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little click. 3, I think. No, I just always hit something. Pin 4. binding. Click. Let's check the interactive element again. Not really sure what's happening right now. 1 feels good, 2 feels good, 3, 4, 5. Ah, a little move on the core. 5 was not set proper. Let's check the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check the interactive element. No, nothing. Oh, pin 2 on the right row is now binding. A little more movement on the core. Good sign. Let's check the other row. Pin 1, pin 2. Again, movement on the core. Very deep fault set now. Let's check the interactive element again. No, it doesn't want. Hang on something here. Feels good so far. Let's check the interactive element. Where is it? Oh, come on. It's very close. I know it. Let's check this row. I'm very sure it is the interactive element that's blocking us here. Maybe I just... Yeah. And here we go. Finally. Sorry that it took so long. And here we go. This lock can be a really bad guy. So let's get it out. And let's get my brand new pin tray. Engineered snowman made for me. Thanks again, mate. Very cool. Finally enough room to get all the stuff from this W cylinders in it. So, where is my... Oh, I'm not prepared. Great. Get this here, tweezers. This bendy C-clips here. So remember, there's a lot of stuff in it. As you can see here, there's the first half. So, thumb on the bottom for key control. plastic cover comes right here. Oh, come on. So this isn't active. This little ball element. Let's get the key control pin out. This. Then we have key control on this side. There it is. And now let's gut it. So I'm doing it here step by step because when I try to tap the pins out, then I always drop something and mix something up, and it's quite annoying to sort this when you gut it again, when you want to assemble it again. So I'm doing it very slowly, step by step. Side and the interactive element. There it is. Here is the core. Nothing modified on it. And let's get to the driver pins. And again, don't mix anything up. It's pretty annoying to get that saw again. So this should be all the pins. And with the low springs, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One is missing. Oh. There it is. Yeah. This was the DOM ix10 KG. Very cool lock, to be honest. Makes a lot of fun. It's kind of a very, very great puzzle, as well as picking, as well as put it back together again. A little close-up of everything. Just focus it. There's key control, grip protection. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. And see you next time.